Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Kwing here, and this is kind of a quick little vlog thing. We were in the city, which is New York City if you're not a local, but the hotel internet was atrocious. It took about 450 minutes to get the Injustice episode up. The internet kept turning on and off at the Hilton, so I really didn't get much work done, and I had to do a brunt of my editing when I got back to my grandparents' house. But I figured, since you guys have never seen where I grew up, I'll show you. This is a two-family home in Peekskill, New York, where I grew up long time ago. I lived here as a tiny little one so many years ago. But since then, it's changed. My uncle lived here after we left in '88, I believe it was, and he kind of renovated it. This is a very old house. It was built in the 1900s, like early 1900s. And since then it's gone through some different renovations, but I thought I'd just show you around. It's completely different from what you've seen now, but this was home, and I had a lot of fond memories here. This is where I discovered He-Man, Transformers, G.I. Joe, and it's great that this place is still available for Amber and I when we come to visit my grandparents. It's instead of having to worry about where you're going to be, you just stay home, but this is it, so let's check it out. So this is an old recliner thing that used to be here. It's real leather, and my grandma actually has like some really old magazines down there from the 1980s. My wife the other day was looking at one of those old 80s exercise suits, and you can see there's their stuff from our New York trip, which you'll actually see later when we raided the Nintendo store. They have an old tube TV here. I was going to use my TV that I have in my office to do some stuff, but I never got a chance to. And look at that. That is a VCR. VCR. Way before your time. But it also has a DVD player. And I believe this has been down here for a wicked long time. This is the front entrance. See, my grandfather's Irish, so he has like Irish style hats. The door leading out. This is a closet. It's some scary looking guy right there. Ceiling fan, and this is Ambi, who you all know. Over here, this is our makeshift table where we eat, and when Amber and I are here, this is our like workstation. We got my laptop, our microphone, Ambi's laptop right here, and that's our piano thing. The air conditioner, which is actually, it does not even cool off the entire area, but we're so thankful that air conditioning is here, because in the past there isn't any air conditioning down here because people don't live here. My grandparents keep this place open for when family visits. This is the kitchen where I had most of my meals when I was a kid. And I mean, how cool is it that you actually, when you're in your 30s, you get to go back and visit the house you grew up in? I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? There's a stove from the 1980s that's still here. It works pretty good too. This is actually Amber and our old mini fridge, I guess you could say. Not really much here, but we've got drinks for our trip because I'm a cheapskate. That's basically it. Down here is the cellar, which I'm not going to show you guys because there used to be old comic books and stuff down there, but there's nothing down there anymore. But it was a big cellar for its time. Wicked old microwave, works great. Faucet, Amber chilling in the recliner. Hi, babe.
Hey, this is the softest chair in the world.
Isn't that chair awesome? I love that chair. It's very. My grandmother keeps everything very clean. I'm the one who ends up messing everything up. This was one of my bedrooms when I was a kid. This is a guest room, and I never understood what these trophies are that my grandfather has here. But he used to do auto shows a long time ago. He's also a retired police chief, so in case you didn't know that, it's pretty cool. There's our Kwing suitcase, the purple one. Yeah, some linens. And lastly, we have the master bedroom. This was actually my last bedroom. Thankfully, there's an air conditioning unit here. This closet that's back here wasn't here when I was a kid. My uncle built it, but it's still pretty cool. It's like a little secret hideaway thing. And that's pretty much it. This is my home away from home. You can see you have a vanity mirror thing. But anyway, I gotta move the car so we can head out, which will be late tonight. Hi, beautiful.
I wish you guys were all here.
Well, that'd be kind of weird. I mean, it's not
awesome.
It's not that. Yeah, it would be. We do have the Wii U here, so yeah. Oh, and if you guys and gals were wondering, before we close, this right here is the famous Charlie Brown Christmas tree that my grandparents used at Christmas time, because they replaced their regular tree. But anyway,
They have a sense of humor.
They do have a sense of humor. They put up with this guy. So thanks so much for watching. We had a lot of fun. There are tons of Namco videos that I posted today. We'll be posting our Nintendo World impressions along with a virtual tour, if you will, and some other fun stuff and upcoming this week. And also we'll be doing Disney Infinity in August, along with some really cool games that we saw at Namco. And Namco, thank you so much again for inviting us. We had a blast coming back to the city, and especially hanging out with my grandparents. It was amazing. So God bless, happy gaming guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Ta!